They have an experienced quarterback. They've got 3 of their offensive line starters back. They have most of their offensive skill back. They have 9 starters on defense back. This is a good football team, and they've played good people. They've always played a tough schedule, and certainly it's always a challenge going on the road, especially with a young football team. But having said that, I mean, I think our guys are excited and ready to go, and this is when it starts to count. So we're looking forward to get out there. Yeah, I mean, this is what you work all year for. And obviously with openers, there's a lot of cliches that'll get thrown out. But the way I look at it is, we work year-round and we work very hard. All those early morning workouts and all the time in the weight room, and we only get 12 opportunities to play. In baseball, you can get beat in with a walk-off homer, and you got a doubleheader the next day. Basketball is 3 days later. We really invest a month's worth of work into every single game that we play, and it requires a large investment, a large commitment, and every game's a big one. And this is the opener, and I'm sure we'll find out a lot about our football team. I'm sure there's going to be some pleasant surprises. I think openers are always games of mistakes, and the team that can limit mistakes, limit turnovers. Special teams are usually very big in openers. And those are going to be all critical factors in this game, especially on the road. I mean, you can anticipate this answer. No. You can never let outside expectations affect, why play the season. We're not going to, everything you've read, we're not going to win an ACC game. We're going to be non-competitive. Our players certainly don't believe that, and our staff certainly doesn't believe that. Now, do we have some challenges? Absolutely. But we can only make ourselves as good as we can be, and our players have worked hard. They've invested a lot. There's a very little margin for error in some areas. But if you don't turn the ball over, if you play the field position game, there's some things you can do that gives yourself a chance to be competitive. And there's certain games that certainly, we may be overmatched in some spots. But it's our job as coaches is to try to reduce those mismatches and try to highlight where we feel our strengths are. No. No, our guys have played in big-time atmospheres. I mean, they've been at Clemson and at Florida State. This will be loud, and people down there are very passionate about their football. And they have a big cameo night, and it'll be a great atmosphere. And our guy, I think it'll be a great first test for us.